Hello, it's Monday the 7th of November. This week's market alert is dollar CAD. We're going to drill down into the technical analysis across the different time frames and then also dive into the Acuity news sentiment analysis. So let's get cracking straight away on this. Start with a weekly chart on dollar CAD and we can see the peak that we had in March 2020, the height of the pandemic or the start of the pandemic. The sell-off since then with the dollar weakness that we saw all the way to around about May, and then obviously over the last few months we can see that the dollar has moved aggressively higher into this band of resistance. The band of resistance is basically taken from price action which occurred in that March, April, May, June time of 2020. And we've also got a 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level that comes in at 141. The highest we've got so far was just entering into that level of resistance. In fact, we can actually draw this level of resistance down to around about there, and we can see it's acted as a decent stopper on the progress of dollar CAD. The high we got to was 139.78, and over the last couple of weeks we've seen price action move aggressively lower and found a little bit of support. If we go onto the daily chart, we can also highlight a formation, a potential formation. We're waiting for this break of the neckline. I suppose we could say yesterday or Friday's price action was a break of the neckline, and we saw price action move higher today, but it failed. 135.53 was the high today, and prices have moved lower. So still under pressure. The low today was around 134.67. That is the supportive area that we're looking at now. Now, the head and shoulders formation has a measured move target of 130.13. So that's now we've had a break. That's the main target that we're looking at for this whole formation to play out. We've seen the break. We may get a bit of a deeper break. Probably we'll get a retest of at some point around about the 135.20 area is where I see the real sort of pivotal area at the moment. If we also look at the 4-hour chart, we can think about the retracement from the swing low, 13th of September swing low, to the swing high on the 13th of October. And we can see that we've had actually a 50% retracement, 134.66, almost spot on 50%. So we tend to find that 61.8 is the real sort of Fibonacci level that we look at, and that is quite key. That comes in at 133.45. And again, looking for the real sort of measured move target is all the way down here. So I'd see nearly a full retracement from the levels we saw in the 13th of September. So we are bearish on dollar CAD from a technical perspective. Even the hourly chart is showing signs of further downside. This is a bearish flag formation. If we wanted to get a measured move target of this, we'd do the same sort of thing. We'd get the Fibonacci extension tool, and that would give us a measured move target of 131.30. That would be if the flag looks like it's trying to break lower. And again, I think we're really hanging on to today's low as the marker. A break below there, close below today's low, and this bearish flag could well play out. So there's technical analysis looks bearish. New sentiment analysis doesn't look so bad, although 4 days ago we did get a 60% confidence in daily new sentiment moving lower, and in 60% of the last 10 occurrences when this price action has taken place, the prices have fallen within 8 days. And this, you can see, was posted on the 3rd of November, and it really worked well. We can see that prices moved aggressively lower from around about the 137.40 level, got all the way down to 134.80. So that's played out really nicely. New sentiment over the last 24 hours is moving more negatively, and but over the 7-day exponential moving average, we are seeing new sentiment ticking up ever so slightly, but still hasn't quite taken out the readings from the 31st of October. So could this be another lower high in terms of the trend of new sentiment? So yeah, that looks bearish too. Overall, not painting a great picture for dollar CAD, and with this dollar correction that's going on across the board, this could be one to watch this week. Okay, thanks for joining me, and look forward to catching up again next week. Cheers.